In the previous example, you created a prototype to show selection state borders. The next step is to configure variables that store the selection. To add your first variable, go to Variables and click on the plus, select for this scene, and name the first variable curto. To check if the logic is working later, enable debug mode by clicking the icon on the right side of each variable. Repeat the same process to create a total of 5 variables: curto, medium, venti, whipped cream, and ice. Now, let's assign values to those variables, step by step. Under the curto trigger, add a new assign response and select the variable curto. In the formula field, enter 1 to indicate that curto is selected. Next, add another assign response for the variable medium and set its formula to 0 to deselect it. Then, add a third assign response for the variable venti and set its formula to 0 as well. This setup ensures that only curto is marked as selected or active, while the others are cleared. Repeat the same logic for the other 2 triggers. Under the tap medium trigger, add 3 assign responses. Set medium to 1, curto to 0, and venti to 0. Then, under the tap venti trigger, add assign responses to set venti to 1, curto to 0, and medium to 0. The behavior for the topping options should be a bit different because they have conditions. We want to create a new assign response to set the whipped cream variable to 1 before the condition. Then, inside the condition, if whipped cream is selected, we'll add another assign response to set the whipped cream variable to 0. Do the same under the ice trigger for the ice variable. Add a new assign response to 1 before the condition, and another one to 0 after the condition. Now, let's move on to that last assign process, the calculation. Start by creating a new variable called total price. Next, add an assign response under curto and add the following formula to calculate the price of each option. Make sure all variables in the formula, like curto, whipped cream, etc., appear in green text. This means they're correctly recognized as variables. This formula creates the total price based on the user's selections. We'll make 6 copies of this response with the formula and place 1 under medium and 1 under venti, and 2 under whipped cream and 2 under ice. For both whipped cream and ice, make sure there's 1 response before the condition and 1 response after the condition. Let's add a text response to update the price. Under the curto trigger, select text response. Now select the number layer, set content to formula, and choose the variable total price. Now copy this 6 times and place 1 under medium, 1 under venti, 2 under whipped cream, and 2 under ice. Make sure 1 goes above the condition and 1 below the condition.